Good morning, Vietnam. Oh, you know the drill. 30-minute chess. I'm talking through every move, um, and whatnot. Let me just make sure this is still recording. I think that's the right setting. I'm gonna just hope it is and continue. Let's get into it. If you can't tell, I just woke up, so I am yammered. We've got the black pieces. Just couldn't sleep last night, and we've got a Queen's Pawn opening, which we haven't had in a while. So we're gonna. I don't know. We'll play. We transpose into like the Caracan or something. Nah. We'll play e6. We're just gonna play some steady sort of shit, and I'm gonna look to trade off this white bishop because I've already just blocked it in, which isn't ideal, but you know, here we are. She's got a good grip over this square. Just gonna ignore that and develop my king side. I need to study a good defense against queen pawn openings because I don't really have one. As you've noticed, I only really play the Sicilian as black, and then like the Sicilian I have an idea, the Italian for white I have an idea, but I don't really have any other opening lines committed to memory. Okay, so he does want this square. As I said, he's got a good hold on it. And maybe I pin this knight to the bishop. You could go in there, I guess. But it doesn't really do much for him because I'll just take it. Unless this somehow turns out to be one of those brilliant sacrifices. A brilliant sacrifice. But I don't think so. Yeepers. This is pretty much cemented here now, though. Which is kind of annoying, because I can't pull this out. Because it just doubles my pawns. I suppose I could do that. Maybe it's worth it for the development. Maybe here. Maybe this is a move. Undermine his center. I like the idea of it. Let's give it a go. Then on takes, we take back this way. Oh, that's the only way we can take back. Or actually, that's a lie. Maybe we put in a check here. Okay. He wants to leave that there. Now that check option is out of the way. So now you could take and I can take, but that's fine. I don't mind that too much. Maybe now I play here with my queen, allowing this without doubling my pawns. Do I just castle? I think I'm okay for now. I do need to keep an eye on it though, in case he does something like this. Ah! Motherfucker. Of course. There's gonna be another one as well, isn't there? Fuck's sake. Shit and piss. My camera, my alarm went off. I forgot I've got my alarms on to wake up. I'm actually just awake before I should be even awake. So it's just stopped the video. But then I remembered that my actual video is still going on. So it doesn't even really matter that much, does it? Because we still got the recording. That fuck's sake was me smashing my shit about and whatnot. But we're back. We're back. We've decided to leave the tension of the Queen staring at each other. Now, there's a lot of tension here. Okay, so he decides to take there. So I can either take back here. Or we can take here. I'm going to just take back here. Nice and simple. And then this is covered as well. Doesn't let the knight do any shenanigans. Ah. And see, this is where we fucked up. This is where we fucked up. Well, I hate shit like that. I hate 2 seconds of distraction. I stop paying attention to the chess. God damn it! And I lose 11 elo for losing this game as well because I'm supposed to be better than this guy. God damn it! Let's hop in here. The idea is to stop him from castling. Because on castles, if he's just rook here, it doesn't even matter, actually. That's fucking wound me up. That's pissed me off. God damn it. This is why you shouldn't be awake before your morning alarms and try record on your phone when your alarms are on your phone. God damn it. Shit and piss. Well, what can you do? Eh? Nish. You can do niche. Now he gets to take here with another tempo. I'm just stinking today. I'm honking. Honking a wee wee. just in a bad state. Really annoying. Bad state. Oh, what a nightmare. What a nightmare. I was thinking, you know what? I'll get up. I was just lying in bed and I tried, like, I was editing this podcast I'm doing. I was just sitting there, like, maybe I'll go back to sleep. Couldn't sleep. I had a shit night's sleep. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll get up. I'll start my day early. I'll mash out the chess video early in the morning. Get that sorted, and then I've got the rest of the day to do some of the other things that I need to do. So I was like, Bosh, let's get to it. Terrible. Alright. This game is pretty much all but lost at this point. But we'll play it through. See if we can make a lesson out of it. Okay. I think our best bet is literally just to castle here and get our king to safety. Safety, if you can call it that. We've got here to get a temp on the queen. I have this terrible bishop that I made early. Free pawn, I believe. The temp on the queen. Should have just taken here. Or should have just taken it this way. No, I should have taken here first. And then on takes, take it back. Oh well. Can't undo the done. I'm going to protect with the rook, because then this gives me some activation. I do still have this safe square, is the idea. But I don't want to just spend my time retreating the knight around and all that kind of shizwaz, when I could potentially just get this out and about. Then I want to bring my knight back, because I'm assuming he's going to get his knight into the game or something. I want to get my knight here. Oh no, because if he goes, yeah, if he goes there, I then can't go here. Maybe I go here, attack this pawn. So it could go here and attack this pawn. And this one. That's probably my best idea. It was between that and bringing my rook up here and attacking it that way. But then on rook slides and here it's just messing up all my structure. Okay, this is now a fork when he tries to take that back. Cool. We're doing what we can to claw our way back into this. Futile as it may be. But he does have sort of marred structure, and I've got a nice strong pawn structure. Can I make use of that? I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to. This is the thing, is I'd like to be able to use my knight to keep control of the structure, but I'm assuming here queen goes up, I take, he takes. Oh, this is protected actually. So queen goes somewhere. Here maybe. What can it attack? It goes here to. No, it doesn't do that. Maybe it goes here to attack over here or something like this. I take, he takes. Either way, the queen can't be here. Now, I could keep the knight on the board. Get another pawn. But then where do I go after that? There's not really any safe squares. So let's just take the rook and be happy. Okay. So now we can get this bishop out. Something along. I'd love to be able to get rid of this. But I now can't challenge this file because the queen's on it. So luckily she can't challenge here though. Or here. Now we pin the knight to the queen. Right, so we get the file. Now I'm seeing bishop here. So he's going to move his queen somewhere. I'm going to move my bishop in. He's going to move his knight. I'm going to take with my bishop. Unless he comes to like here. If only this was a light square. I'm seeing like potential queen pins. We're basically the same, except I've got a rook for his queen, which is not ideal. Wants to play this next, I'm assuming. Do I want to come up here? No, I want to get this bishop across first. Like this. Then he doesn't have to move his knight, because a trade, again, would be good for him. Okay, so he's seeing coming in here. And also here for an easy checkmate. I'm going to protect here with my rook. Protect here with my rook. You want to give our king some breathing space. Do I want to stop this? Do I want to blockade these here? Makes another backwards pawn, which I don't particularly like. But I could go here and then bring my king into support. It's definitely a thought. He's now going for this pawn. I go here, he goes here. But stop. No, I can't stop originally, yeah. Takes. Takes. Pushes, check. Push. Takes. Check. Up. Check. Out. With the idea of starting to push this forward. And the king's coming in. I'm playing up. Takes. Let's protect. I'm protecting. He's coming here. I'm pushing. He takes. So that's a move. Now I get to get behind here. He can take if he wants. I'm moving my king over. If I can get my king to support this rook, I can. I can get my king to support my rook. And then start pushing this guy. I'll start pushing, he can't take. I'll push. I'll push. Who brings his king over. Push is check. King across. Something. Knight here and knight takes is the idea for him, I guess. But then knight can't even take because I'm protecting him with this guy. Good to protect. Everything's protected. Now we commence the push. Complicated. I'm just trying to survive at this point. I'm trying to create some sort of counterplay. And he blockades the pawn. Smart. Very smart, very good. Do I come over here now? He doesn't have any checks. If he comes in. I take with check. He takes with check. Yeesh. Difficult position. That is a move. Obviously. I'm gonna take with check first as I planned originally. Because I don't want to move here, because if he goes here, then that's a fork on my two pieces. But now this is a pass pawn. If I go here and he goes here, let's check again. I move here and he moves down. I move across. Moves here. Check again here. Check again. Can move back in around it. Do I just try and push? No, that is too many checks. I have to stay here to try and stop this pawn. That's the only way I survive, I think. Takes that pawn. Trying to think if there's any checks I need to be wary of. I don't see them. I'm going to go here because I don't want to allow him that. And he doesn't have this check. I'd love to trade these off. Love to trade these off. Check away. No, there's nothing I can do about it really, is there? No, check up. Wasn't this what he was, where he was before? Should play the same thing again, no? And he can't even, he's like, he can't, oh, he takes my pawn. Not cool, dude. Not cool, dude, at all. Right, we've got a Hail Mary here. This is our only chance. If he takes with the pawn, then we may be able to force some sort of draw, and that's the only thing I can see. It's hope chess. And we get it. And we get it. He has to give me his queen. God, we got something. If I go here, he gets to go in here. Get that opposition going. Can't get there because it's take. Problem is he's got so many in-between moves that just make my life a misery. Don't know why I didn't. I was supposed to take that. I don't know why I didn't do that. I messed up. Because if I take that, he takes. Then I get to go in there. He comes down, I take. He comes around. Doesn't matter anyway. I lose the situations. Oof. Rough day. Rough day in the office. He's got 10 minutes to make sure he doesn't stalemate me. However, I think that game was pretty instructive on survival once you lose a queen. So, I guess there was that. Go on, get yourself a queen. Get yourself a queen. Go on. Worth a try. Got himself a rook to make sure he didn't stalemate. He wouldn't have stalemate. It would have been a check, but. God, this guy's taking his time. Well, that's 11 elo that I lose for losing this game. All because I was not paying attention to a queen pin. This guy gonna have to. This guy's gonna end up getting like another queen, another rook, just to be able to checkmate me, isn't he? That's what he's gonna need. It's gonna take him the whole 10 minutes. My God, man. My God, man. Please, just... Oh my God, finally. We got it. Jesus. We honestly don't even need to do this, but you know the drill. He played at 1758. We played at 1600 rated, to be fair to us. It was literally just this at the start with the blunder, which, you know, I'm not going to say it was the alarm clock's fault, but it was the alarm clock's fault. Just playing good moves in general, yeah. Let's see some mate and 7. Oh yeah, there's the literal checkmate right there. Die. Not much you can do here. And then I just spammed this. Yeah, we get the point. Whatever. Let us get into game 2. See if we can redeem ourselves. We've got the white pieces. We've got the Sicilian. Now. Thing is, if I take now, he can come in here and take again, and then this. Still win all that. So fuck it. Takes. Guess he can take here. Then I just castle and get into some quick development. Is the idea, I think. You need to remember this queen's got ideas over here. So I want a castle to get out. Yeah, there it is. Now we can protect it, actually. Or do we just want to attack it? Or do you just want to defend? Let's defend. Let's develop. No, that's still just losing. He's won a pawn, sure. But we're getting our development up. I would like the queenside castle against the Sicilian, but he hasn't really set up much. He hasn't done much for his king, so I think I'm safe to just kingside castle and try and get a lead in development that way. Question is, would I want to trade all this? Okay, so now he's getting the Sicilian Galp going. Do I just want to mess this up? I don't want to come here and threaten the queen. Here, threaten the queen. Could come forward, I guess. Then I get another temple on it. Let's do this. Let's try to keep some. Let's keep the pieces on the board, right? My idea is, if I get a temple on the queen here, has to stay here to keep this pin on my king, right? If she moves, I'm moving, and I'm taking over this strong spot for the bishop. She comes here. I'm getting another tempo on her. She goes here, I'm just castling. If she goes here, I just take it, actually. With literally like the two pieces that I have defending it. Jesus. She goes here to stop me castling. Yeah, it doesn't matter, I just go here. Ooh, maybe I wanted to get rid of this first, actually. Because that's annoying. I guess I take back. Now. He's attacking here. And go... Could go here. Offer a trade. Which is what I think I'll do. Offer a trade. Take back... Bishop's coming out. Knight's coming out. Takes. Can't do because that's just losing that bishop. It could, I guess. But why would they? Okay, so he doesn't want to do all that. Interesting. So now I'm thinking here. On takes. Got this line up again. You can't really do anything in here. I don't believe. Unless I've forgotten how to play chess. Yeah, so we take here. Takes. Push here. I go here. He goes here, check. Maybe I want to go here first. Let's see, if I go here, and he goes here. Let's just check, mate. If I go here, he goes here. I can push. Yeah. Oh. If I go here, he goes here, and I push, this bishop's coming in. I just take his queen. Yeah, okay. Alright. That's how we're defending that. Now, if he doesn't go here, if he tries to... I don't know what else he could try to do, but if he doesn't go here, then we're challenging this bishop. He might castle, I guess. If he castles, we challenge the bishop. Can't go check, can't go check, can't go check. There he goes. Push. Just like in the simulations, boys. Takes. So I played a 1500 rating. Okay, yeah, so I'm just supposed to just take off rip. Now I was supposed to just castle instead. Just wants me to castle. What's the lightning behind this? Let's say he does some other development. Let's see, he just does this. Oh, it's the fork. Let's see. Okay, Google. Oh, it wanted me to just push straight away and give away my rook. Well, it wouldn't be a giveaway rook. I'd have to trade queens was the idea. Just wanted the castle. That was the best thing, and then he just blundered. Well, we lost 11 in the first game and gained 5 back for that game. Queens being blundered all round. Me blundering my queen in the first round. This guy blundering his in the second. Yeah, interesting games. We'll call it there, and I shall see you in the next one. Hasta pronto, amigos.